Chris Steele here at Steel Frags, and tonight we are reviewing Shurah, RASASI Shurah, Pour Homme. All right, so I've had this fragrance in my collection for a long time, and I wanted to break it out on a special day, and that day happens to be this day, which is we're approaching fall, we're towards the tail end of summer. The hotter days are behind us now, and cooler weather will soon be here to stay. So this is a cool weather beast. We're going to get into the notes first, though, and give you guys an idea of what we're working with. Now, these notes are very, very scary, but rest assured, this fragrance is amazing, and if you ever smell it, you'll be just surprised how good it actually smells. All right, so this is Shurah Pour Homme by RASASI. Top notes are tomato leaf, freesia, and rose. Middle note is rose, sandalwood, jasmine, and cedar. And the base notes are leather, oud, musk, oak moss, and amber. So this thing, let's just get it out on the table ahead of time. This thing is an absolute beast. The performance on this fragrance here is insane. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the scent profile, but before we get into the performance, because the performance kind of speaks for itself, but the scent profile is, oh man, it is very unique. I will say that this scent profile won't be for everyone. It's not going to be for casuals, and what I mean by that are people who may not like daring fragrances, or may not like anything that is potentially off-putting to other people. So if you're looking for something that's going to garner compliments or get people to compliment you, this might not be the one. But interestingly enough, I do get compliments with this. So it will pull compliments, but at the same time, because of the uniqueness about the scent profile, there are going to be certain people who love this and then certain people who are not too crazy about it. Either way, I think it's worth having in your collection. I'll let you know why right now. So I'm going to let you know. We're going to get it on skin. All right. That was probably way too much. I'm probably going to get kicked out of my apartment now. Oh my God. Okay, so right off the bat, there's this strong smokiness, but it's done in such a way that it has some sweetness. It's not a dry smoke. It's like a wet smokiness. So, oh my God, but it smells so good. Okay, so it's like there's rose and incense that are being like burned together. So it's almost like if you could imagine a candied rose being burned with some incense, you kind of get that vibe from it. Oh my God. And it is so strong. Like I really don't have to try to dig my face into this. It kicks off the skin like nothing else in my collection. I can honestly say that. And I have some beasts. Like, there's not a whole lot of fragrances in my collection that I could say are weak or anything. I have a lot of beasts in my fragrance collection, but this one is like, this is a heavy hitter. This is a mean one. So there's this spiciness. It's just very unique. So they say there's tomato leaf in there, and I think that's what's giving it this earthy, wet, almost like a wet greenness about it, but not green in the sense of like necessarily a vegetable, but it does have sort of like this green sharpness. It's a little tough to describe because it's just very unique. I believe it's the freesia and the tomato leaf that's giving it a certain greenness, but then you have the sweetness, and I think that's jasmine, amber. It is very musky, but it's like a smoky musky. It's like incense and musk, and they say there's leather in there. I'm not really picking up leather. It's just more or less like this blend. So it's, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's very well blended. It's very unique. It is spicy. It is smoky. It is sweet. With all that in mind, this thing acts up. It acts a fool in the winter. So we're talking about easily 10 hours of longevity. I'm not embellishing. I'm not exaggerating. You're going to get 10 hours of longevity with this. If you spray this on your clothes, you'll probably have to burn them to get the smell out of them. This shit is powerful, extremely powerful. So if you are faint of heart, if you have like a wife or a girlfriend that does not like fragrances, I would really suggest that you don't wear this if you're around fragrance sensitive people. But if you're more on the daring side, you like you're into, I don't know, like drinking and gambling and doing drive-by shooting. No, I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, if you're on the daring side, you want more of that bad boy kind of vibe, this is definitely going to get you that. And there is a reviewer that I learned about this fragrance from, Joya Amen. You guys probably know Joya Amen. He's very big fragrance enthusiast, fragrance influencer here on YouTube. But anyway, he was spot on when he said that this is like a bad boy fragrance for guys who, smoke cigars and play cards, and it's perfect for that kind of thing. I could easily see this being a winter club banger. So like wearing this in the winter at a club, it could definitely get you some attention because this stuff is so strong. Like once it's in the air, once it's been sprayed, it's there forever. Like you need a hazmat suit. You need to bring out the EPA and get stuff detoxed. I mean, this stuff is strong, 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 strong. So you don't have to worry about performance. Sillage is monstrous. Projection is monstrous for about the first 4 hours. Then it dials back to about 6 inches away from you, but you can still smell it very clearly. If you spray it on your clothes, the projection is going to be strong throughout the life of the fragrance, which will be anything from 10 hours to the end of time. So, just to let you guys know, this thing is a beast. Now, I will say, I did get this a few years ago. So I got this around the time of the pandemic. And I don't know if the recent formulation has changed. I don't know if the performance has changed. I know that my pandemic Shurah here is a monster. It is a beast. But I have seen this on Amazon still for the low price of like $24, $25. And for a price like that, I think it's a no-brainer, having something like this for winter. Like let's say you want to go out somewhere and you want to be adventurous, you want to go out to the club, or maybe there's a certain gathering you want to go to, or you just want to hang out with the fellows, but you want to have something that's like going to make a statement. There's definitely a statement making fragrance, and I could smell it right here. So it's just like rose and incense and greenness and wood, and I kind of get the leather a little bit, but the leather is more blended into the incense, so it gives like a real smooth, smoky, spicy kind of thing. I have gotten compliments from wearing this. Generally, it's like a weird, like people will stop and just start smelling. They'd be like, "Who is that?" And they'd be like, what are you wearing? Like, that smells good. What is it? So I think that there's a level of curiosity once this gets in the air, you know. So that's why I say that it's great for the club. Anyway, excuse me. I these allergies kicking my ass, and this ain't helping. But yeah. Anyway, RASASI Shurah Pour Homme is about $24-$25 on Amazon. Definitely worth the pickup. If you guys enjoyed my content, please feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment in the video. I will not go Hollywood on you. I do react to comments. I do engage with my audience. This is a small channel. I am trying to get the engagement up. I'm trying to get the subscribers up. I am trying to get the comments and the likes up so that we can continue to expand as a community. And I can come with more fragrance related videos like this. And, you know, we can get it cracking. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. New subscribers, thank you. My old subscribers, we in this bitch to stay. Just like this. Once you spray this on, it's in there. Anyway, I'm rambling. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you. See you in the next one. Peace.